War. A very serious subject. One you probably think I'm too scared to talk about. Well, viewer, you'll be needing this for that egg on your face. Ah! Make love, not war! I've been attacked! I've been attacked by a bloody pacifist! Drugs, Vietnam, childhood obesity. No, they're not the ingredients to a cracking stag do. They're all examples of wars. The Oxford Dictionary defines war as a wet-ass pussy.
No, it's the one below that.
Shit. It's defined as an armed conflict between two groups. So why am I talking about it now? With a rise in mental politicians, World War III could be just around the corner. But do I have what it takes? Well, I ain't called Mummy's little soldier for no reason.
My first meeting was with the army. This would be a breeze, as I once got trench foot from excessive jacuzziing.
I am Stephen.
Lance Corporal.
Respect. And what's your name?
Lance Corporal.
Like the position in the army?
I suppose it is, yes.
You must have some laughs here. So, Lance, thank you very much for having me. It's been great to spend the day here.
Good. I hope you enjoyed seeing our privates in action this morning.
Oh, yeah, the communal showers were brilliant. Talk about a propaganda. Speaking of which, why have you allowed me to interview you today?
Well, the majority of your audience is who we want to appeal to.
Virgins?
No. Young males is the demographic.
Have you thought about seeing who Philip Schofield follows on Snapchat?
No.
Fair enough. So, Lance, nowadays we associate the army with the kids that are too thick for science and too homophobic for drama. Would you say that's fair?
Absolutely not, no. It's for the brave.
Sure.
Also, you get to travel the world with like-minded people whilst protecting the ones you love at home. I mean, what could be better than that?
And once you've risked your life for your country, are you taken care of afterwards?
Absolutely. Veterans get 15% off at Frankie and Benny's.
Now we're talking. So, Lance, why the army?
Well, initially, I wanted to join the Royal Air Force.
And that's not to be confused with the private jet Prince Andrew takes to Epstein Island.
Definitely not, no. When I realised I didn't have the qualifications for the RAF, that's when I turned to the army.
And that explains the army's slogan, thick as pig shit, strong as an ox.
Actually, the slogan that we live by is death or glory.
Gotta be glory for me. Yeah, a bit of an obvious one.
And we're very proud people. Do you love your country, Stephen?
I'll be honest, Lance, this feels more like an arranged marriage. You know, it's technically mine, but I would have preferred something hotter.
And what about the veterans that risk their life for your freedom?
Please. I mean, the pensioners nowadays think no man's land is a lesbian's bar, and they hate lesbians.
Do you know what, Stephen? I don't think you're cut out for the military.
Lance, I'll have you know my nickname in school was Bunker.
And why's that?
Because... well... it's because I avoided PE. The bigger boys used to make me tuck my penis between my legs and go in the girls' changing rooms. Because of my flabby chest and shoulder-length hair, I'd go undetected for hours, days. I mean, one time it was a horrific bank holiday weekend. Yeah. And that cleaner was not CRB checked. The art of camouflage in battle can win or lose a war. Can you guess where I am? I'm here, about to meet a lady from the Royal Marines. What's your name, please?
Marina.
Marina the Marine. You could not write this. It'd be genius if you did, though. So, Marina, what's your story?
I was one of the first women to earn a Green Beret as a fully fledged Royal Marine Commando.
And how did you do that?
I had to complete an all-arms course. It's a brutal 13 weeks that pushes people to the limit mentally and physically.
You're going to hate me for this, but $5.99 on Amazon.
You must be so proud. Unfortunately, you don't have any of the badges that I earned when I served in Afghanistan and Iraq.
Oh, well, I've served in some hostile places.
Where?
A Greek restaurant in Hull. Yeah, got sacked after a customer complained the food was too greasy. I said, what did you fucking expect?
We're also considered one of the fittest of the armed forces.
You haven't seen Lance Corporal's cock?
Which is why today we're going to put you through a fitness test. See if you have what it takes to join the forces.
Please. I put the SAS in sassy but gassy.
You can also try and beat my course record of 8 minutes and 12 seconds.
Easy. I've never lost anything to a woman.
I can tell. Come on, we've got a 5 minute...
See ya!
That was harder than I imagined.
Please tell me I passed.
Well, as I was saying, we have a 5-minute walk to the obstacle course.
What?
Yeah, I don't know why you did any of that. So, are you ready to try and earn your green beret?
No.
My last meeting was with the Navy, and for the occasion, I asked my assistant to hire us a pedalo. Don't blame it on autocorrect. Who hires a pedalo from the fucking dark web? Honestly.
So am I not needed for this?
No!
Unbelievable. You know, I'm missing Junior Mastermind for this.
Hey, are you Stephen?
I am, yes.
I've started, so I'll finish.
I'm Jason. Been working for the Navy SEALs past 12 years.
Navy SEAL! You know, the guys on Tinder say I'm a white otter.
Right.
So what is it you do?
I'm part of His Majesty's Naval Service, which boasts over 70 ships.
Seems excessive for a belly button.
Been working on those vessels, making sure I keep this beautiful island safe.
You know, Jason, I've got a few subs of my own.
Oh yeah? At the risk of going down?
Maybe after that pedo pedalo bit.
Tank fasting?
Not now! Jason, I've been learning about the armed forces today. And whilst I respect the risks you guys take, I'm just not sure this military stuff is good for the world.
Oh yeah? What exactly do you oppose?
Well, the special forces for a start.
Why?
I'm all for blue badges, but don't be giving them guns.
Jesus Christ.
And if the men go off to war, who's going to stay at home and look after the women and children?
Yeah, I can lend a hand.
There are excuses. Look, a middle-class guy like you never had to dig deep. And that's why you'd be too scared to join the Navy.
Never had to dig deep. I buried my father when I was 10.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Formby Beach, 2005. Sand up to his neck. Never had to dig deep.
Not a wasted trip.
It was for me. Do you know what? That's the problem with your generation. You never had to fight for anything. Never mind your country. Pathetic.
He is so wrong. I've had to battle hay fever and some troubling thoughts about a cousin.
And I fought with a few Indians in my time, but mostly the morning after eating them. Fire in the hole!
You're all right, you.
Right, so talk me through. Unbelievable. I'm missing Junior Mastermind for this.
Hey, are you Stephen?
I've started, so I'll finish.
I'm Jason.
Sorry.